Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ben. It is just a little bit after 8:30 almost, and I wanted to make a video. I've made a lot of videos, and I've joked around a lot. I like to joke, but I'm pretty pissed off right now. Um, I'm on message boards, and right now I want to talk about Christians on message boards. As a Christian myself, I love people. I love God. But there are a lot of Christians on there that sit there and judge. They have a standard of how they do things. If you don't fit into their ways, you might as well forget it. And I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of being told, just because I like scary movies, and I like American Pie, and I like secular music, and because I do have a problem sometimes cussing, I'm just not good enough for God. Or that that I have hatred in me and stuff. I don't have hatred in me. I love people. Every day I wake up and I'm happy with my life. For the first time in my life, I am happy. I'm smiling now at work. I got my hours back. I'm 7 to 4, Monday through Friday. I love it. And I got a great fiance who stood behind me on this video, making this video. We just went out to eat at a Mexican restaurant, and she just encouraged me to make this video to express how I'm feeling. So that's what I'm doing. A couple of years ago, when my grandma passed, I went through a 2-year stage where I was really angry at God. Where I had a hard time walking into a church. Most of it was because the church I was going to at the time, I used to be part of the youth group, even though I was already in my early 20s. They let me stay in it. And all of a sudden, they sort of stopped talking to me altogether. And it hurt. I'm the type of person, I want people to talk to me. Make me feel like I'm cared about. And they didn't make me feel that. Instead, they made me feel like I was crap. And so after my grandma died, I just couldn't step into a church hardly. That all changed when we went to Broken Arrow to Destiny Church. That all changed. Pastor Mike, I love you, man. You're awesome. You have changed my life. God has used you to give me hope, to make me feel like I'm loved. You even write to me on my Facebook page, you and Pastor Mark. It isn't just a once a week thing. You guys are in our lives. And that's what needs to happen. But there's still so many out there that unless you're perfect, you're never good enough. You're never going to qualify. You're never going to be able to get into heaven. And that's not how it should be. As Christians, we should encourage other Christians. As Christians, we should be a loving example to people who aren't Christians. We should be able to be there for people, to love them, to show them the way. Yet, so many of us don't do that. And that's got to change. And, there's a lot of hurting people out there. I was one of them. And when you sit there and you push them away and you make them feel like they're nothing, you're never going to be able to lead them to the Lord. You can't sit there and throw Bible verses at them. That doesn't cut it. You got to be an example. And I'm not talking me watching scary movies or nothing. I'm talking about loving them, helping them, encouraging them. Those are the key examples of how we can lead people to Christ, in my opinion. Then again, what do I know? I buy groceries for a living. What do I know? I'm just 29 years old. In a lot of people's eyes, I'm still a young pup. But the first time in my life, I'm happy. And I don't want that taken away from me. For 2 years, I spent a hard time in my relationship with Christ. It was a dead relationship for the longest time. And I don't want that to happen again. You guys out there that do that to people, you have no right to do that. You have no right to take away someone's joy. You have no right to tell your fellow brothers in Christ that they don't belong. You don't have that right. That's all I gotta say. And this isn't to my friends in real life. Or, real world. This isn't to none of you guys. To the people of Holy Joe's, to the people of my church, people of my job, people who know me. This isn't to you guys. You guys are awesome. And I love you guys, and thank you for being there for me. But this is just to the internet people that hide behind a computer screen. And that's enough. That's all I gotta say. Bye.